Welcome to my channel. This is Gogi Bruno. Most welcome for joining us today. Today we are talking about how to 10 points to help you maintain very good joint health, and the miracle of having very good healthy joints is here with you. So objectively, it's anti-arthritis and how to care for your joints, and it's a revolutionary way in which you can treat and prevent knee and joint pains without experiencing those discomforts. So it's a brilliant way in which you can prevent joint aches and joint inflammations that come because of wear and tear and come because you are experiencing changes in your body. So if you take a lot of uric acid and from time to time you experience a lot of movements and you want to take care of your cartilage, my role is to come in there and to give you the service you're looking for. So this helps make sure that there is the building blocks to your bones, cartilage, and synovial are well taken care of so that you can participate in the things that you like doing. Now, essentially, when we give you our supplements, we make sure that we are caring and we are sharing more. And it goes a long way in preventing arthritis, osteoarthritis, and injury to the joints. So how this is done is by giving you a way to take care of your shoulders, to make sure that your joint is healthy, and goes a long way in terms of giving you the structure, the support system, the body shape, the aspect of protecting your ribs, protecting your heart, the lungs, the skull also would be enhanced, so that you're protecting your brain very nicely and to prevent spinal cord or maybe lower back pains. So this goes a long way in terms of arthritis is a disease that affects the joints. So when the joints are affected, the knees, the feet, the hands, the hips, the lower back, you could identify that there are changes that are happening in your body. But I want you, when we are addressing the anti-arthritis, giving you the bone and the cartilage health, we want you to enjoy traveling without experiencing discomfort. You can also run, you can participate in sporting activities, you can play your piano, and this is a very good helper for your bones. So objectively, what we do is that we stop you from taking painkillers from hospitals for a lifetime, and for extra 3 months, the cartilage grows again, giving you a sustained 6 months of very good cartilage, making sure that you're fixing the problem. The problem is actually when you're looking for a product that can help you with back pains, helpful for maintaining proper joint function, mobility, and prevent work-related injuries. And for more people, if you are sporty when you're young, the joint problem can actually go away. Because osteoporosis is a common long-term cause of disability for most people. And by age 30, you've lost 30% of your bone mass. And arthritis has this anthrextra has anti-inflammatory properties that are brilliant for cell regeneration, making sure that you are energetic, and it's very nutritious for addressing the prevalence of degenerative changes to your joints. So when I come on board, what I'm doing is that I'm giving you a chance to have very good joint health, to prevent wear and tear of your joints, and to enhance the function of the joint that you really want to do. Now, so anytime you want to take care of your joint, I come in there to make sure that there's a difference in terms of giving you chondroitin glucosaphate, and this stops inflammations, make sure that in 48 hours you can actually detect the presence of this in your joint. And also things like morphine really prevent absorption of calcium. We also proactive in terms of making sure that you don't develop a fracture. We are giving you this so that you don't have to keep on cutting and replacing your joints or going for serious joint repairs or maybe because of degeneration of your joints. So instead of depending on painkillers for the rest of your life, if you're above 40 and you're driving and you drive for long hours, my objective here is to give you products that would address also the nerves and also help you in terms of preventing degenerative changes. There are a lot of mechanical wear and tear, and for the synovial, we give you a product that will help you with the decreased motion. Typically, pain gets worse when the weight-bearing joints are going through carrying a lot of weight. So if you're obese, chances that we can also correct your weight and also help you by giving you glucosamine sulfate and chondroitin sulfate. These are brilliant products that are good for maintaining healthy joint and also giving you the mobility you're looking for. So if you want to maintain your joint structure and healthy cartilage, giving you the shock absorbers that are well lubricated, I come in there handy to make sure that you're able to move without pain. So if you want, condition 1 is when someone cannot climb stairs. Condition 2 is when they need someone's help to move upstairs. Condition 3 is when your fingers get swollen and they can deform and you lose flexibility, inability to wash your clothes, or maybe during cold season it's aggravated. Then also condition 4 is now when there is inflamed knees, heavy pain, changing pain that is coming from season to season. So I come in there handy when people tell me, Bruno, I need a product that can lubricate the joints, that can give me the right fluid in terms of viscosity of those joints to allow the surface to glide. So if you want your joints to move freely without experiencing pain and any other parts of the body that you want to take care, that wear and tear of the joints. So chondroitin sulfate is a brilliant product for a naturally occurring substance that is here to give you the matrix in terms of working combination that ensures that you have working joints, and also they are healthy, they are strong, they have shock absorbers that can help you move upstairs. Chondroitin also helps with the viscosity and the synovial fluid that lubricates your joints. So if you need a well-oiled machine and an engine that can prevent the moving parts from rubbing and grinding to a stop, that is what synovial fluid will do for you. So glucosamine sulfate, as a natural occurring substance, when we find that it's absent in your diet, we come in there handy and provide that support so that you can have the joint cartilage working properly. Chondroitin sulfate also is derived from things like bovine trachea and actually shark cartilage, shark skeleton cartilages that can from dietary supplements, and these ones prevent osteoarthritis. These are common conditions where degeneration of joints affecting 21 million people, and so when there is progression and degeneration of your cartilage, we help by helping you have that healthy spine, making sure that your hip, your knees are taken care of, and preventing stiffness and if there is a reduced range of motion, we look at how best we can cushion those joints, permit the bones to rotate, to glide, to roll upon each other smoothly, so that you can walk without feeling pain. So over time, those acute micro injuries that you had that went unnoticed can surface, and if they are ignored, then they lead to causes of people who are experiencing problems when they are moving. So we want to prevent that problem from escalating. So instead of going for surgeries and going for so many of the medical injuries because of repair, or maybe it's exacerbated by age or poor diet or repeated injury, all this can lead to a way in which we can correct these ones. So if the cartilage gets worn out and it exposes the bone and there are formations of bone spurs, small calcium deposits and tissue deposits that should be corrected, or probably there's erosion takes place in your joint space, then it narrows. So when the joints are narrowing and they are creating osteoarthritis, and when the bones are grinding, then you find someone is already on painkillers. Mine is to reverse the chronic joint injuries, obesity, and they could be genetics. It could be estrogen levels, low estrogen levels, and these are the things that we correct. Now, when we give you these supplements, our objective is to meet the gaps in the diet so that you can live a very good life. So we are looking at data and facts. This is about 9.6% of men who are going through osteoarthritis, This is 18% of women who are above 40, 50, 60 who are going through osteoarthritis. So 80% of people who are going through osteoarthritis could have movement limitations. 25% cannot perform their major daily activities because they are limited. So if you're finding the mobility, especially the graph doesn't favor ladies more, but we come in there handy to prevent bone rubbing, to provide the bone support, and to prevent things like hip fracture and loss of function for survivors or people who want to prevent osteoarthritis. So you're finding 1 out of 3 women are going through osteoarthritis. So we want to prevent fracture in 1 out of 5 women. And also we are looking at these ladies and we're saying, can we give them a combo that can take care of the joint? Now, works effectively for preventing osteoarthritis, especially if the bones are developing holes, and then the normal worn out tissues, be it bone spurs, be it concerns for arthritis. If you're having most affected parts of your joints going through this, then I can provide you with 𝚘𝚒𝚒𝚗𝚒. 𝚘𝚒𝚒𝚗 is brilliant for giving you calcium, magnesium, zinc, and selenium. And you can say bye-bye to arthritis, you can say bye-bye to joint injuries, you can say bye-bye to all those joint mobility problems and flexibility. So if you can't bend down and pick a pen, or if you can't squat when you want to pee, or if you're having joint tissue degradation, I have a solution for you. So these are brilliant products that we deliver across the country. Even if your parent is up country, you can tell me, hey, the shoulder dislocation here, there's some knees that are going through arthritis. These daily activities have to be done, and I come there handy to repair those damages. Now, movement is important because when we give you this product, it helps you with the attachment surfaces, helps you with your muscles, your tendons, your ligaments, your muscles to pull. Also, your bone is very important for production of red blood cells, platelets that help you clot the blood anytime you have a cut, white blood cells that defend your body are all formed inside that bone. So now, red blood cells and all this program really need you to take care of it. So when I'm giving you calcium, I'm giving you iron inside there so that you can have very good platelets, red blood cells, white blood cells produced. Now I come in there handy also to give you calcium, because now your bone needs to store as much as possible of the minerals that act as storage, for calcium and phosphorus. So this would do you good in terms of supporting the bone with 99% of calcium and 85% of phosphorus. Now, the average person would say, can I have my cartilages, ligaments, synovial fluids taken care of, the tendons, the membranes, so that you can move without having chondrocytes? So these chondrocytes would help with the cartilage and the cells, and would give you a very good collagen so that you can move as a well-oiled machine, and brilliant for keeping the water between the bones. That's the hyaluronic acid, which is very good for flexibility, and also would support the connective tissues so that you can have cushioned bones that would prevent stiffness, and the ligaments to provide the fibrous connective tissues that attach bone to bone. So when you're taking care of your bones, we are making sure that the hand, the tissues there, and the ligaments and the bands of tissues are connecting the bones, and they are supporting you in terms of movement. So synovial fluid, which is the synovia, is viscosity in terms of helping you with the fluid that helps you move without problems. And it's brilliant because it keeps you from having friction between a bone and a bone, and brilliant for movement. So the synovial lubricates two cartilages covered by a bone surface, and the synovial fluid is brilliant also for ensuring that you can move without having pain. Now, when we give you these products, it will keep you away from most injuries and will repair your bone so that you can move without having an overgrowth of a bone, cartilage damage. And so many people who are complaining about their neck. Some people say their back, some people say that they are unable to, their spine, especially women after childbirth, and even the knee. These are areas that affect most people's quality of life. The leading cause of disability is usually when someone is having rheumatoid arthritis, or another person may be experiencing arthritis. These are about 17% of people who are facing a disability because of arthritis. Now, we are concerned about the genetics. We are also concerned about weight. Some people would have an injury, or maybe if you overdo exercise, you can experience overuse of joints. So osteoarthritis comes in as a degenerative problem. This could be pain, could be stiffness, could be sometimes the effusion, the bones locking, painful movement, a lot of atrophy, and when bone surfaces are rubbing, that can be very painful. The treatment methods could be losing weight or aerobics exercises. Some people take a lot of oral painkiller drugs that at the end of the time they are done with it. The drawback is that they have ulcers, and surgeries, debridement, joint replacement, and if they can't drag it, they'll cut it. So if you among those people who are experiencing this, have a solution for you. The key to reversing arthritis is Arthro-Extra. This is a solution for the knees, hip, back pain, solution for inflammation, preventing surgeries, and actually giving you a solution that would keep you away from the hospitals. So I also give calcium. Calcium is brilliant for making your bones strong, and also giving you value in terms of preventing osteoporosis. Zinc inside the calcium would be very good for healing the joint. Selenium removes the uric acid. Magnesium prevents inflammations. So if you're taking my product, we are relieving those joint pains. We are restoring the cartilage. We are providing relief from joint injuries, and actually we are sorting that pain out. And this is brilliant in terms of calcium, which that we are giving, for preventing fractures, for giving you lifelong joint advantage, and for making sure that any degenerative joint problem is sorted. Now, all this is coming to you because we care, and that we are addressing pain, discomforts, struggles with movements, inflammation, stiffness, areas of discomfort. We are giving you a formula that offers more mobility. We are also giving you synergy for movement and for preventing back pains. We are encouraging you to be as flexible as possible for proper joint function and mobility. We are also giving you very healthy cartilage by giving you these supplements. They are here to repair the injuries that you've had, but also to support healthy movements and also range of motion. This is to prevent those mechanical wear and tears. And for synovial fluid, what we are doing for it is that if it has decreased joint function, we enhance so that you can have very good flexible movement, ensuring that if you're driving, you can have a lot of freedom to do what you like doing without having to experience pain. So osteoporosis can be reversed, and the common cause could be long-term disability, brittle, fragile bones, less bone mass, and arthritis can, if there is inflammation, then we can inhibit those pains. We can give you, it's like a natural antibiotic that is brilliant for cell regeneration and very nutritious. And anytime we're giving you these products, what we are doing is that we are going to take a lot of measures to help you live a very good life. So Glucojoints comes in very handy in terms of giving you the solution you're looking for. And my kind of solution is to encourage movement, to ensure that your connective fluids are good and also well lubricated life, preventing those rubbing, ensuring that you can climb any stairs, you can run anytime you want to run, and to aid with preventing rheumatism in terms of, yes, healthy cartilage, and also making sure that you're free of uric acid deposit. So if you take a lot of meat and a lot of alcohol, we can talk about giving you a product that can reverse uric acid. And so gout comes because of that uric acid. So if you can reverse that accumulation around your joints by giving you novel, Antida, Arthro-Extra, and Micro 2, we can really solve a lot of problems around there. So this is to repair joints and to prevent arthritis, gout, joint pains that don't need to be there, and also to enhance your mobility and flexibility as much as possible. A friend was asking me whether these products have D3. Yes, we have products that have D3. and this is to enhance healthy joint and also to give you antioxidant properties, just in case if you're looking for D3 with 1000 IU, that's 25 mcgs, and antioxidant support, giving you a very fast acting formula to give you the results you're looking for. So now, when we are giving you these products, it's a strong defense against joint problems, but also stop bone loss. And this goes a long way in terms of ensuring that people who are people who want to have very good joint health can really enjoy their life without having to lose functions of their body. And this is someone can do 3 weeks, someone can do 4 weeks, but it's very good combination. Even for children who are looking for a combination of products to have very good health, we do that because it helps strengthen bones, muscles, nerves, cartilage, and good for enhancing, improving their appetite, promoting growth for the teeth of children, and also ensuring that there is resistance to immunity, making sure that if their growth is good, then you have a good family. Now, top of my agenda is to prevent those allergic reactions, to prevent back pain, prevent neck pain, knee pain, shoulder pains, heel pain, muscle pain, and this is a combination of 𝚘𝚒𝚒𝚗𝚒, glucojoint, 𝚘𝚘𝚒𝚗𝚒, micro-2. So when we relieve you of joint pain, we manage osteoarthritis, we build muscle cartilage, we reduce inflammations or any swelling of any part of the body. We are boosting your immune system. We are promoting overall joint health. So objectively, when we combine 𝚘𝚒𝚒𝚗 is brilliant for the nerves and also for your sleep. If you want very good sleep, you take 𝚘𝚒𝚒. It's very good. It has magnesium, which really helps you with that. Then we're also preventing vulnerability to fracture, osteoporosis, immunocompromised. People can take 𝚘𝚒𝚒. And also, if you're looking for fertility, 𝚘𝚒𝚒 is brilliant because it contains zinc and the thyroid issues. So positively, this is going to help so many people in terms of knee weakness. If someone experiences knee weakness, swelling of joints, limited joint function or movement. Now the difference is that we are preventing maldevelopment of bone, we are preventing minor joint ailments, chronic arthritis. We are also taking all the distance in terms of repairing your joint, so that anytime someone is saying, Bruno, how can I live my life better with your products? Mine is to come in handy, give you glucosamine hydrochloride, which is the main product in my products for rebuilding and damaged cartilage, and also inducing chondrocytes, which regenerates more collagen. Collagen is very useful in your joint for movement. So calcium is to prevent osteoporosis and also to treat bone fractures as well. Then also I look at the impact of giving you cartilage tissue, that repair, and it goes a long way in terms of preventing bone diseases and improving joint activity in terms of relieving pain, and also repairing worn out cartilage and making sure that new articular cartilage and synovium are healthy, ensuring that we nourish the bone and we prevent and we strengthen and create the support system for your bones to work well. Now, for most people, we can give glucojoint and 𝚘𝚒𝚒𝚗𝚒, or 𝚘𝚒𝚒𝚗𝚒 and 𝚘𝚒𝚒𝚗𝚒 works best for anti-arthritis, for gout, and a miracle combo for more people. So any person who wants a product that can be anti-arthritic, have this combination of products in GOM. And this is also to prevent rickets and Malaysia, that's the weakness of bone, and it's a miracle pack for most people who are looking for solutions. Research has shown that calcium is an antidote for osteoporosis, but also if there are gaps in the joints, we can actually address the atrophy or probably muscles that are, if you're spending a lot of time using your joint, we have the solution. And also making sure that there is that aspect of good bones, so it improves absorption of calcium 90%, maintains healthy bones and teeth. So if you don't want to lose your teeth or your hairline or your nails, if your nails are already cracking, we need to talk. Then we also make sure that lactating women or the elderly have very strong bones so that they don't go using sticks or going on a wheelchair. So this is brilliant for tissue repair and for ensuring that the immune system is doing well, natural collagen for the skin, and actually preventing things like rheumatoid arthritis, making sure that we're able to heal and strengthen your muscles so that your muscles and your joints can carry you until 100. So for women who've just given birth, if you want to retain your teeth, if you want to keep your moving without pain, then we come in there handy. So that's the range of products that we issue for preventing gout, for preventing arthritis, and for making sure that the amino acid chelated products that we issue are brilliant for keeping your bones healthy, making sure that you're able to move without having pain, but also to supply you with glucosamine, a natural component of cartilage, a substance that prevents bones from rubbing, maintaining that aspect of cushion between another bone and another bone, and making sure that you're living a good life. So my products are brilliant for reversing most of those lifestyle issues, but also for preventing. If you want just to prevent, you're more than welcome to be part of this, and also to make sure that you take care of wear and tear, to make sure that you're enjoying your life without joint problems across the world. So mine is to remove joint problems in the world so that more people can prevent joint infections, development of bones can be okay, and actually we can prevent brittle disability because of brittle and fragile bones, and even loss of bone mass, so that we can inhibit those problems that come because of joint problems. So when I give you chondroitin, I'm increasing glucosamine concentration in your bone, preventing fragile joints, making degeneration go away, but also preventing breakdown and injury and progression of the same, so that we can get a compromise in terms of having to run away from deformations of the bones, and also to give you a product. The logic here, if you push a wheelbarrow for a long time, it starts making noise. So that lubrication between the wheelbarrow, like a hinge, if you push a door, you listen to the sound it makes, because there is some friction there. So the wear and tear in the ligaments, I give you a product called glucosamine. Glucosamine or glucosamine is brilliant for preventing friction between bones, that preventing wear and tear, the ligaments, used for inflammation and movement. So as I bring this to a close, I'm looking at how best to give you healthy motion without having friction in between, and also supply you with physical products that can enhance your cartilage and naturally prevent wear and tear of the same. All right. So if we do that, then we are looking at how best we can address this and also ensure that you are living a good life right now. People who have concern with joint health, discomfort, we recommend a product that will lessen the friction during movement. So these products would do much more in terms of repair and increase thickness of the cartilage, so that it can defend you and overcome the discomfort after sporting. Or maybe if you're a sports person and you spend a lot of time running, mine is to give you a product for fitness and nutrition for your joints, so that you can maintain the water inside your joints, and actually it has confirmed results when it comes to joint pain. We've seen people get out of wheelchairs, we've seen people who've had accidents who are happy to be proactive again and to be active again. So mine is to wish you all the best, but also to give you efficient calcium so that you can pick your pen until you're 90. And that's where I bring it to a close. Until next time, this is Gogi Bruno. If you have a question, please, my number is 0725971726. Until next time, I'll join you on live. So brighter life, better future. So please share my video, comment, and let's help people live a good life without joint problems. Thank you.